Joint ventures, or what we often call as group marketing, is the fastest way to grow your income, especially if you don't have any money. Now, to match what I have seen people do with joint ventures, you would have to have an advertising budget in the range of around $250,000. However, by working with us, you will get access to the same level of expertise that you would get with well-known experts like Grant Cardone, Russell Brunson, Ty Lopez, and many others without the high cost. Now, if you don't know me as of yet, my name is Christopher Brown. My last job, I was hired as a business strategist for a $400 million marketing firm, many times working with executives from multi-billion-dollar companies. However, my business partner and I decided to leave the corporate side of business, working with smaller enterprises like yourself where we can really make an impact. Again, joint ventures are the fastest way to grow your enterprise. Now, a number of years ago, Al Nin and I put a project like this together for his dentist. We reached out to several beauty salons, provided them with marketing material, which brought in 3,200 new patients in the first 90 days at about $2,000 per patient for a total of about $6.5 million over the next 12 months. Now, to put a project like this together, you would typically need to have what is known in the industry as a joint venture broker, someone who will put the deal together and manage the deal for you. Sohail Khan is a joint venture broker who charges a retainer of anywhere between $30,000 to $300,000 to put a project like this together and to cover some of the expenses and then take a percentage of the deal for his income. People love the idea of using somebody else's following to build their customer base, but going from idea to putting this into action is too much to ask for so many people because you already have so many issues that you have to handle, which is why I want to invite you to partner up with us and work together as a team. By partnering up with us, you will get access to a similar software that some of the biggest experts in their field use, including Dean Graziosi, Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, and many of the others have used, spending $100,000 that has brought them a return in the hundreds of millions of dollars, and that a major investment firm acquired from LearnVest for $250 million that we call as an auto sales closing system that will, number one, generate interest, number two, capture your leads, number three, present your products to your prospects, number four, closing them right there on the spot, and if they don't buy, it follows up with them, closing them at a later point, capitalizing on 9 different categories of income streams. Now, just as a review, as an oversimplified explanation of how this works, you got Company A and Company B. Company A refers their customers to Company B, and Company B refers their customers to Company A, or a variation of this. Now, again, Len and Annette made a deal with a dry cleaner, furniture store, and a real estate agent that brought them in $1 million in revenue. Now imagine doing this with hundreds of companies. If you do not vet your prospects, it typically will take between 80 to 100 partnerships to earn $100,000 per month income. 1/3 will do nothing, 1/3 will do a little bit, 1/3 will do even more, and out of that 1/3, about 3 to 5 will put you in the top percentage of income earners. We have a software that does the work for you. We are the online equivalent of a local city chamber of commerce or B&I group, which gives businesses a platform to showcase their enterprise. Let's look at 10 businesses in the network, and you bring 100 customers to the network, and so do each other of the 9 businesses. You now have a network of 1,000 customers. Now, marketing data shows that out of 1,000 customers, you should close at least 10% of them. Because out of the general population, no matter what products you offer, about 3% are ready to buy. And 7% are thinking about buying. Going from 100 to 200 customers, doubling your income. Now, do you know what you would typically have to invest in traditional advertising to double your customer base? That is with just 100 customers. Now, according to a 2022 article from Business Insider, which shows that all the major social media platforms are increasing their advertising costs year over year. Facebook is up 89%, and YouTube costs is up 103%. Eventually, most smaller companies are going to be priced out of being able to advertise. If you scroll throughout this page, we've provided you a series of shorter videos that explains what you get here working with us. Now, I could easily charge you upwards of $30,000 for this, and I have in many cases. The marketplace of today is filled with gurus and opportunities who charge premium prices for their marketing services. However, I do not need to do that because many of these gurus charge premium prices so they can afford a luxurious lifestyle. We wanted to open up this opportunity to get as many of you to take advantage of this opportunity by working together as a team. Now, it still takes $100,000. However, instead of charging you premium prices, we decided to divide the expenses among the network. All that we ask is you put in a small retainer just to cover the cost of the labor, software, and put some skin in the game. Most of the big marketing gurus charge between $1,000 to $3,000 for their services, which I could easily do. However, we are more interested in creating an impact than making more money. So we decided to give you the opportunity to get started for 90% less than what many of the other big gurus charge. Unlike what most companies offer, where you make a purchase and you're left on your own, with us, we have our success team who will give you the personal attention you need to reach your goals. Now, as an incentive to get more of you to take advantage of this opportunity, when you get started, you will get lifetime access to the software and to the network. Now, so many smaller companies only have 1, 2, or maybe 3 marketing campaigns. However, the most successful companies have multiple campaigns, allowing them to capture as much as 100% of the marketplace. By taking advantage of the lifetime access, you get unlimited access to our growing database of marketing campaigns, allowing you to capture 100% of the market. Just pick from one of the packages down below directly underneath this video in order to get started. Now, I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. Get started below, and we'll see you on the next page. Bye-bye now.